Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. It is reset day. I want to show you guys something. Hope understand. I'm a little freaked out. Does not change anything of my opinion. I will show you something that I'm not sure just happened. Excuse me. I want you to look at this. I want you to look at this. What the hell happened? What in the world happened? Particularly right here. This is the Dark Knight. Right here. Okay, so this makes sense. Pictomancer's at the top. Ninja, of all things, is number 2. Monk got a resurgence. Viper, obviously, is going to be up there. Go at the bottom, you see Machinist, Dancer, Summoner. Red Mage can make sense if it wasn't for the fact that it was like, you know, it's pure attack and everything. Look at the discrepancy here. From Bard to Dancer or Machinist, the DPS isn't even close. It's too much of a gap. Like, I'm okay with this.
Hello there.
Hey, what's up, Rio? I'm okay with this. But like, Jesus, dude. Gotta say, Saint gets back on 11. It's always a good thing to go back to 11. We'll see about me getting back into 11 later down the line. Much later down. I'm glad you're having fun. But yeah, one thing, I don't like this. I don't like the discrepancy here, because what it's saying is that anything of Bard and lower, if you're not putting in some sort of support for the rest of the party, it's like a problem. I have to close the door. Give me a second. My dog's about to bark. Oh. Don't get a dog. If you get a dog, make sure that the dog is trained. That's all. Train your dogs. Anyway, let's see who's at the bottom here. Bard is a support. Supposed to be a support. Sort of a support. It's supposed to be like the in-between. I honestly think it belongs up here. Least lower end. Summoner isn't a support, it's pure DPS, should be up there. Machinist is the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. It lost most of its support, so if it's supposed to be a support, give its support back. Dancer is a support, would make sense if it is at the bottom, but its support ability should make up for that. So anything like this, I mean, the two that shouldn't be here is Red Mage and Summoner, because neither one of them are supports. Well, Red Mage can be a support, but Red Mage is supposed to be like the in-between of Black Mage and a Fencer, which they should give them some more. And Summoner's sad. Summoner's real sad. They need to bump these guys up. At least close the margin between this. Unless, you know, they are support types, then up their support. This is weird. This does not take back the fact that Dark Knight still needs a war. They just up the potency. Machinist is cursed? Yeah.
Gotta say Sync, it's refreshing to be back on 11.
Oh, look, it's...
Caitlin's. Now I can actually talk, done putting away my stuff.
So this is the
Machinist is
TTS.
cursed, lol. I'll forever say this about Red Mage. Yoshi P and the community are overvaluing the fuck out of the res. But I like Res Mage.
You like Res Mage? I'm not saying anything about Res Mage. I just think it should be bumped up here because it is still Red Mage. Red Mage from 11 did a lot more better, or damage, because it had practically almost every other magic ability that the White Mage and the Black Mage had. That's the reason why they're called Red Mages. But they didn't have like the end game final tier magic. They were diverse.
The raise is nice, but they are killing Red Mage DPS too much, and they keep using the raise as an excuse for it.
Having a raise should not... I don't think they are using the raise as an excuse. I'm not too sure about that, so I can't really like confirm that or anything. I can say for sure that they're not doing any of them justice. Summoners shouldn't be down here. Red Mage shouldn't be down here. If you're gonna have any support jobs, like give Machinists their support abilities back. Do that if you're gonna keep them down here.
Yoshi P said multiple times before that they don't want to increase Red Mage DPS because of its raise.
That's stupid, though. I mean, I will clearly disagree with Yoshi P with that. Then, just because it has a raise doesn't mean it belongs at the bottom. That's silly. Because what other
Yup, I also agree it's stupid.
Yeah, hold on then. Like, what other abilities do Red Mages have that brings about a support kind of feel? Because they're attack. They are an attack class. They do damage. Let me see. I know Magic Barrier. Magic Barrier is one. I think Embolden's another. Right? Am I missing one?
Embolden. Some PPL say the heal, but while it is neat, it's not that powerful.
The heal is not even used all the time. Red Mage is gonna stop attacking to heal. I wouldn't count on a Red Mage to do that. I would count on a Red Mage to do attack magic. I would not count them to do healing or raising all the time. To be honest, any DPS stat can raise. That's an emergency raise. You know, it's not typical, but it's used just in case, like, both healers are down.
Only real time you use Vercure is when doing stuff solo.
Well, that's the practical use of it. It does look like they do get some nice looking attacks along. So I really do like Red Mage, honestly, as a job. I just wish...
I only use the self-heal if I'm out of range of another healer, like when I did M2S before for spread.
That's fine. If your healer's, like, you know...
Oh, and during downtime to prepare a dual cast.
Shouldn't be... I mean, honestly, if the healer is out of range, that's their fault. They should be... to be able to heal time. So I would count that as, like, I mean, you may be helping the healer by healing yourself. That's fine. Still DPS loss. So the healer should be able to, you know, find its center. Sometimes things do happen though, so I completely understand. It's like the clemency. It's like the clemency thing. It's like Ariel sees need to use clemency, and she just, like, you know, stares daggers at him and just like, did you just heal yourself? And he's like, yeah, I wanted to survive. And she'd be like, no,
yeah, the cure
that's
is
my
neat,
job.
but definitely not something that RLY matters support wise in the grand scheme of things.
So this is I just want them to fix these jobs right here. I really do. Up Red Mage and Summoner. Just because you have a raise doesn't mean that your ability should be lowered or your DPS should be lowered because you have a raise. That's dumb. It's dumb. You're thinking about balance. It's still dumb because they don't have support abilities on par with Bard or Dancer. I feel bad for Machinist. Machinist is just... there's no excuse for Machinist. They don't have much support abilities anymore, so it's like,
A
why
lot of
not
jobs
up
need
them?
massive help, and for the love of God, do something about Picto being first.
Whether I don't really mind Picto being first, really. I don't mind Ninja, Monk, Viper, Samurai. Like, the Samurai needs a glow up, definitely. I don't know why it's down here, like, sitting next to Reaper of all people. Like, Reaper for sure was like, you know, top 3 or top 4 when it was top 2 when it came out in Endwalker, and then they like raised every other job up. But like, now that Samurai is here and then Black Mage is here, it's like, what's going on here? why is Black Mage all the way down here? Why is Samurai all the way down here? And I think it's because they tried to do subtle changes to their abilities to make some of them passive or easier to use and understand. Like, I don't know what's going on with Black Mage and their Thunder, but apparently it's causing them a whole lot of shit. Oh shit, what's up? Yo, Luna with the 25. What is up? I have not been rated by you for a freaking long time. How y'all doing? What's with the cats? Is that you, Luna? Is that you, Luna? We're going over some stupid DPS crap, but what's up, guys? I hope you guys are ready for good music, because we're going to be doing a whole bunch of bosses with good music. All right? I may not... Wait, hold on.
Luna Nikoningia just rated the channel with 25 viewers. PogChamp. Mic at rate drop, 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 mic at rate drop.
This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Nice. Thank you. There, I'm a PNG tuber now, guys. I'm a PNG tuber. I fit. I belong. Luna doesn't ask me to be on her streams anymore. I'm kidding. Like, Luna doesn't ask me to be on her streams anymore. What's up, guys? Oh man. All right, let's get this started. We need to hear some good music. I'm gonna bring out the hammer. He did it. He did it. I became a full VTuber. No, there's been barely streaming period. Oh, that's sad to hear. Thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate that. I spat in my mic. Jesus Christ. I think I have this comfortable little filter here. Appreciate it. Alright, we gotta give these people a show. Let's go listen to some good music. Let's listen to some good music. Here, I'm just up this up a little bit. Oh my god, the follows. Oh my god, the follows. Oh my god, we need to get into this right away. I have ascended to the point of being a PNG tuber. I'm not a full VTuber yet, guys. I'm just a picture with a mouth and blink. I blink a lot. I blink and I hop up and down and I sort of float. I haven't reached Luna levels of silliness yet. I'm sorry. Got a dip because I need to do more story. Ooh. In this game. Oh, okay, I got you. Sorry, didn't want to. Ooh, I might be spoiling something. Well, I don't know. Normal raids isn't really much of a spoil now, is it? Especially they have more just one image. No, I don't know if I'll ever go to a full VTuber. I don't. I was born in the cringe. I was born in the cringe. Born in the cringe, Batman. Haven't done any Dawn Trail. Well, I don't know what you're doing, Luna. What are you doing? You were born here. You were born here in this messed up fantasy world, and you abandon us, taking a part of that fantasy world with you, to some VTuber land? To some haunted game? I know where you've been, Luna. I know where you've been. Work has murdered me. It's like I know where you've been. I've lurked in your streams. You never even knew. You never knew, Luna. I lurked. Well, I lurk on all of my friends, but I lurk very, very hard. That sounded wrong. Let me reword that. I lurked in a moderate degree to check on my friend's well-being. That must have sounded better. I will look for your ass. I'm feeling my ass is grass after this. Thank you, Zero Silver Fox, for the follow. Appreciate it. I remember the convention we went to. I remember, yes. Now that was silly. Thank you, Mike Drop, for the follow. Neo Sunsor for the follow. Demonic She Wolf for the follow. Shotgun Seraph with the follow. Okay, Shotgun Seraph. If you're an angel with a shotgun, that's kind of funny. I wanna see that one day. An angel with a shotgun. That would be a fun time. Guess Cherry is getting competition now. No, Cherry's not going. No, Cherry's always gonna be the top. Have fun, DM. Shit, it was so good. I remember waking up on the hotel floor at some point. Wait, that must have happened. I was on the couch. You were in the bed. Your partner at the time. And I think we went to Dave and Buster's. I think that's where we went to meet, was at Dave and Buster's. And I was just sitting along. I guess I was playing an arcade game, I think, or sitting at the bar. And, you know, I should have known you were gonna go to the bar anyway, knowing you. Not surprised. Blacked out and walked out. Oh, I have stories, guys. Good stories, too. Some involving 14 at the time, some involving that Dave and Buster's. We were opening the car door, walking, and then just woke up at the hotel. I mean, you did have quite the drink. Don't tell. It's your audience. I should be telling them. I should tell them some of the things, right? Right? I was staring at, you know, I was drinking too, and I was staring at the what was it? It was either the big Pac-Man machine or the Tetris machine. I think it was the Pac-Man machine. It was like the size of a car. It was one of those big Pac-Man machines where everybody's supposed to gather around and watch you play Pac-Man until you lose because the controls didn't work that well. Spill the tea. Hoo hoo. Hoo hoo. It was Pac-Man? Okay, it was Pac-Man. It was Pac-Man. I actually tried to play it before I met you guys. I was horrible at it. And then I got real mad at myself for not being good at Pac-Man. And then I found out that there's this really cool Pac-Man game that nobody knows about. And it's really fun. I really wish I could share that Pac-Man game. It was like Pac-Man Championship Edition DX or something. I remember being Harley Quinn. Yeah, you were Harley Quinn. You made for a good Harley Quinn, I could tell you that. And there was like guys always looking at your Harley Quinn, so and it was a good thing you were taken, I could say that for sure. You had some big bulky black guy around you and your big bulky partner at the time, so nobody really tried to mess with you. They were just like, is the big black guy like their friend or their security guard? And I'm looking at him like, I can be their friend, right? The staff just oogled. Not just the staff. The bartender, I think, was very professional. They didn't look or anything. They were very professional. Who wouldn't? Good point. You could be straight or gay and still look at her the way she was wearing, and you know, feelings could happen. But I knew her personally, so I was looking around and seeing how many people were looking at her. That was the most interesting thing. I'm looking around and some like kids were, I wouldn't say kids, I would say like teenagers to adults. Bartender was good. Yeah, the bartender was really good. All right, tell me how this music is. This isn't part of the story, Luna. None of this is part of the story. It's some side quest you're going to eventually do when you get here. So this has nothing to do with the story. It is a fun fight. And if you want to put this in the background, Luna, if you're going to lurk, turn off the stream if you don't want to see the fight. But the music is at least very good. Wait, who's... Oh. William Burt? Wait, I have more health than him. Is he just gonna... I mean, okay. Let's play chicken. We're not playing chicken today, buddy. We're gonna be throwing some hammers, and I'm gonna hit first. Nobody has ever prepared for that. I just go first.
First opponent, Black Cat. Can they hold their own against her feline ferocity?
Giant hammer. You guys can't see nothing.
I sharpened these just for you.
Beautifully dodged.
I'm so glad I have an announcer with me right now. So in all the fights, the announcer just goes off, right? He says in comments on everything that you do. So it's kind of cool in that chance there, but
Can you dodge this, I wonder?
he also kind of messes with you. Also, yeah, this happened.
Try this.
Giant hammer. A lot of glowing things are happening right now, I understand. It's a lot of pretty lights, I know. And yet, for some reason, I'm able to see through it.
Here it comes.
This is... Luna can do the same thing, by the way. She sees all this, and she could probably understand what's happening.
Please bear with us while we repair.
But jump off! No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm waiting to see somebody jump right off. Oh yeah, this is where she flips you off. I mean, flips you up. Flip you off. Flips you... I gotta remember to use words today. Oh, you're an epileptic. Oh man. Don't look. Is that me? No, it's not. I'm actually fighting for top spot as a damn warrior. That's crazy. Where's the DPS at? Yeah, I chose not to move there. That's where she pushes you back and somebody usually falls off. That's body snatch. I'm gonna use my shield. Cool.
Guts you like a cod.
She said COD. Just so that people aren't confused as to what she says. Come back to the center, baby. Oh. Come back to the center. Okay, come back to the center after beating the shit out of me. Okay. Alright, cool.
You're mincemeat.
Outside, inside safe.
A vicious blow. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, that's great.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
Yeah, see, that's the commentary I was talking about. Oh, I finally overtook the other tank. I'm that good.
These claws render.
Okay. Here's the fun thing about this boss. Every single move she has is like related to just being a cat. Obviously, she's a cat. I just don't know what, like, I mean, I guess Mouser is supposed to be her going after a mouse? I don't know. Oh.
To me, echo of my soul.
Yo. I didn't have my tank stance on for a little bit. That's how much damage I'm doing. I didn't have my tank stance on for just a little bit, and I still kept the aggro. Please don't point at what? I'm the target? Oh. See, I told you she flips you off. I can look the other. Nah, I gotta be in the party. You guys are useless without me. Giant hammer. Oh, there's Bahamut. Look at that. The new Bahamut looks like a skinny little wench. Sadly.
To me, echo of my soul.
Ooh, record time? I think we have a record here. How long did that last? That lasted not too long.
It's all over. Until next time.
Give it to the other tank. I'm going to take my chest piece. Please don't give me a 1. I'm the best. I get 96 all the time. I'm super lucky. No one can outluck me. I am using all of my luck right now, and the rest of my run is going to be shit, isn't it? Oh no. I've used all my luck. Look, but chill. I have to hop into. Have a good stream, Sync. Wonderful. To you. I might just have to invade your stream, Luna. I might just have to invade it. I will. I will indeed. I'll bring my PNG tuber, my PNG tube guy. By the way, Sync, you throw my an invite my way whenever you can. Haven't done my weekly raids yet, and I will join for earlier. Do it. I will. I'll do it. But you're only going to get PNG guy. I don't have a 3D model for VTubing. This is all you get. This guy is all you get here. All right. Let me go get my buddy. All right, buddy. That's not what I was looking for. Let's see. Are you Rio? Anyway, thanks guys. Thank you for coming in and raiding. Thanks for some of the follows. I will probably invade Luna's stream later, so look forward to that. All right, let me do something cool. I'm going to that was the warrior, right? Okay, so we're gonna go to Paladin next. And we're gonna go into oh my gosh, probably the best song in game right now. To that. Rio, where you you in my data center? I mean, it doesn't matter, but are you? If not, it doesn't matter. From Ether originally, why? Okay, so I mean, no, I was asking if you were just in it. Metaphor is doing great apparently. I'll have to get that later, probably after I play Mario and Luigi Brothership, which I've heard there was a review out there that was 5 out of 10, so this is gonna be a scary time for me, because I love the Mario and Luigi games. So I'll probably can Ether get travelers now? Cross DC parties, as far as I'm aware, aren't a thing still. Oh man. You have to leave your DC, a better DC. You had to leave the better DC to come over here and play with this schmuck. How do you feel about that, Rio? Depends on the time, but it can. How do you feel about that, Rio? Having to schmuck. It's a non-issue for me since we have priority ongoing. Act true. So people can visit us, but we can't visit you guys over there in the better data center. The data center with all the raiders that are doing ultimates and savages. I feel bad because I really want to I mean, actually, you can look at the party finder here. It's actually not bad. Yeah, see, people are doing savages right now. M2, M3. This one has duty completion, completion. Claimed. Yeah, they have like room for like one more tank. I should like make my own party finder for this. I'm getting lag, by the way. How many of you are getting lag too? I've been getting lag just little by little. Anyway, what was I looking at? Apparently we're just not going. Wish I had healer privileges. I could just go in immediately and not have a bad time. Oh my goodness. Oh Jesus Christ. I shouldn't have went down. I saw a gentleman's club down there. And there she goes.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience. Submit to your love.
Oh, I might actually steal aggro if I did that, so I'm not gonna do that.
A vicious blow. Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, I did steal aggro by accident.
Beautifully dodged.
I am not trying to. Okay. There, you have it. I accidentally stole the aggro. I did it way too fast too.
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
Oh no.
Now to savor the sweet sting of Honeybee's charms.
Oh my gosh.
She's definitely feeling your love. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
I messed up everything on that one, but... Oh. Okay. No, no, no. Oh, shoot. Oh, we actually did it. Look at us. Look at us. We're actually doing a better job than I thought. Savage? No, not Savage. Sorry to disappoint. We're just like out here, doing normal first, just to get the rewards. You know what? I do want to do a party finder though for Savage. At least M1 Savage. Yeah, this is the easy version. I'm still trying to believe that people actually see this as hard. You barking at? What are you barking at, buddy? What's gotten into you, buddy? Why not? Oh, what is going on with our warrior here? Our warrior is not doing so well in the calculator here. Ooh, let me get out of here. Yep, there goes the lag. I am barely dodging all of that. I can't reach. Well, and we got people getting hit. Okay. I'll go in the... Oh, wait. They'll survive. They'll be fine. Oh, hello. Yes. All right. Oh, that's not gonna be good. I tried. I tried. I tried. Oh no. We've been getting this pattern over and over again. Oh! Win! Oh my goodness. So many people died. So many people died. What? I've never had a 99. What? Luna, you still there? Stay there. You're my lucky charm right now. Oh man. Kinda knew I would die when I saw the other tank dead near the end of the second heart. Oh, I don't know what happened, Rio. What happened, man? What happened, man? At the second TB. Oh. Ah. All right, give me a second, guys. Alright, we're back. Throwing up a ready check. Cool. Let me go sleeping. That answers that. It answers a lot. Okay. Alright, okay. Instant? Are you on your healer right now? What? Oh, okay.
Savage.
ついにブルートボンバーのお出ましです得意技を食らったしかしなんとか耐えている死ねえ
Oh man, I put in No Mercy by accident.
死ねえ
That was weird. Pressing all the wrong buttons right now. Can't say fat finger yet. Yeah, I misaligned everything. Had to realign everything. Yeah, I'm gonna lose some DPS, but I'm gonna realign everything.
レフェリーに暴行これはひどいまさにゲロもう邪魔者はいねえ
I misaligned everything up. I misaligned everything again. Alright, so I gotta wait for Bowshock to come back. Okay, do I have everything back now? I do. We're in the clear. I misaligned everything again. Oh man. Okay.
実況はメテムでお送りしました。
Okay. Right, my luck got split in half. Okay. Kind of expected that, actually.
If it makes you feel any better, I also fucked up in my opener.
Do it real slow for you. Yeah, I messed up in the beginning. All right, here's the last one before we settle down for the night. Somehow, some way, apparently Dark Knight's back to the top of the DPS, and I'm guessing it's because of the 7.05 potency boosting. So, I guess. Wow, I was like at the bottom of that one. Up. Go. Please tell me you're wearing clothes. Oh. Oh, you're the best. Let's go.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
I think we're hitting her a little too hard.
rope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp
1,
as ever.
2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, boom, boom, boom.
Amazing! The Challenger saw straight through it!
Take this! If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
How's this? I'll erase you.
We skipped the whole section. We just skipped the whole section. That's crazy. Bro, we just skipped the whole entire section. How did we do that? We went immediately to laser cannon. Jeez, dude. The damage I'm outputting is crazy. The guy has has better gear than I do, so he's been in the Savage. So somehow I still beat him in DPS. That's nice. So what is happening? What is happening to my Dark Knight? My Dark Knight's like absolutely murder drone. Cat. Somebody got a cat. They're getting a cat. Look at that. I murder drone that. Dude. Okay, so apparently, Rio, if you didn't see what I posted in the static.
Also, since I remember you asked a few streams ago, I can say that you are indeed a bit louder on stream after testing it out while playing 14 LOL.
Bit louder? Okay. I'm going to turn myself down. Ugh. Anyway, I was trying to tell you, yeah, apparently the Dark Knight is now at the top of the DPS when it comes to the tanks, but it does not.
I saw what you posted.
It does not change the fact that they still need to be reworked. It does not change the fact that I don't care if they're sitting there saying, oh, they do like 2% more than all other tanks. They still need a rework. It still needs a rework. I'm not letting that go.
That's basically just a repeat of EU LOL.
I'm not letting that go. Still need a rework. Can I show this somehow? Let's show a display. Show a display. Let's show. Wow. Okay.
Cause in EU they basically just gave DRK more DMG instead of fixing the job.
Right. Exactly. They didn't fix it, they just gave it more damage. That's like a temporary thing. I don't want a temporary thing. I want an actual fix. And like an actual fix. Okay, so this over here. Take a look at this. So this right here is the current DPS for everybody. I think this is our DPS. Yeah, this is our DPS. And Pictomancer is at the top. Ninja, then Monk, then Viper, then Samurai. Samurai's here, right? Or like between Dragoon and Samurai, that worries me a bit. But it shouldn't be too bad.
I was hoping that it was just because of their no big rework mid X-Pac mindset and we'd get a DRK rework in DT, but we didn't, so yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Why the Samurai and the Black Mage is like underfoot. I guess they were thinking that because there's like too many buttons for Samurai or Black Mage is getting too complicated that they place it. I don't know. Reaper being down here is like not really a shocker. They wanted to dumb that down sometime. They really nerfed the top 3 technically, which is Samurai, Reaper, Black Mage. In order, I think it's like Samurai, Black Mage. I'm not too sure why they decided and thought that Samurai and Black Mage nerfed or dumbed down. But because of that, every other DPS that they really didn't like focus on Rogue, except for like Pictomancer and Viper, they probably saw that one coming. But Monk and Ninja, that's crazy. The fact being is that Samurai is down here is kind of like a new era, a new era of DPS, with Pictomancer just taking over everything. This down here doesn't make sense to me. Well, at the very least, Red Mage and Summoner, they shouldn't be down. Should at the very least be like somewhere here. Like Red Mage and Summoner aren't really supports, and them saying, hey, they have Raise, so they should... No, that's stupid. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Because they have Raise, they shouldn't have, at the very least, a lot of damage. That's the dumbest thing. That Raise isn't a support that is used all the time. For an emergency, when people do dumb stuff.
Honestly, I understand where they are coming from when they say they want the new job to be appealing to PPL, hence why they are always a bit stronger, but it's getting kinda annoying when we see what keeps happening to old jobs.
What they really should work on, jobs, is kind of their unique qualities. Why not have the dancer be the best buffer, best debuffer in the game? Why not have machinist have his supports back, but, you know, have the turrets back? So, like, they throw out the turrets once again, and anybody within the area will get the buffs from 2 to 3 turrets. And I say 2 to 3 because I want those turrets back. Like, I want those turrets back. They were really fun. They were really cool. Why not turn Red Mage, give Red Mage what it's supposed to be? Red Mage is supposed to be the medium between Black Mage and White Mage, and they're the jack of all trades. So give them truly the jack of all trades. Give them more physical abilities. Actually give them, like, I mean, they have Black Mage and White Mage abilities, but they don't really have too much White Mage abilities. Let's just say that. Like, I
wish they would take the approach of trying to make them more unique in their role instead of just being stronger.
Yeah. Red Mage should have like an area-wide heal. Like, make them actually a jack of all trades. Give them support, give them physical damage, right? Actually give them like an area-wide heal. I think they kind of do. Let me see. See, it's not emboldened. Yeah, it gives damage, right? Increases dealt damage. It doesn't have a fall off anymore. I thought emboldened had a fall off. I'm wrong. Vice of Thorns deals unexpected damage.
And I will forever laugh at them claiming Picto is meant to be a support after looking at its state ATM.
It's supposed to be a support.
Also, Embolden used to have a fall off. It was removed.
It was removed? Oh, I thought the fall off was stupid anyway. Oh, okay, good move. Reduce magic damage taken by self and near.
Yoshi P himself said it was supposed to be a support, lol.
Yoshi P said it was a Pictomancer supposed to be support? What support does it have other than its shields? I'm confused. Red Mage is more of a support than Picto is, so I'm very confused. Unless, let me think. Magic Barrier. This damage. Does increase HP.
They have no reliable support ability outside of their shield.
No, they have something else. They have something else. If I remember correct. They have something else.
The heal is tied to their burst window, and the same for the buff.
They still have, yeah, the heal is there, but the heal is kind of stupid because it's tied to damage, right? So yeah, it's tied to damage. So that's not really like support. That's an attack with a second quality of ability. I wouldn't call. I mean, technically that is support.
Yeah, they have a heal, the shield, and the DMG buff, not counting Adel.
This is technically a support, but it's an attack ability because it heals. But it heals for only a cure potency of, let me see, 3%. There's all with 30. Not a lot. That really isn't a lot.
400 cure potency.
It's not a lot. To be honest, that is not a lot. But then you got remove the code, create a barrier around self and all by 10% of H. This is actually probably better because it's a 10% and it's 10 seconds.
Think it's about the same as Vercure?
Probably.
I might be misremembering.
Doesn't it have... It has another buff. Like, not this. This one is on itself. It has another buff, right? Doesn't it? So I'm, like, freaking out. And I'm actually weird. Looking at it wrong. Wrong about this.
Picto has the DMG buff from one of their motif.
Damage buff from motifs. I don't think that's the one I was talking about. Because we
Other than that, I don't remember there being another buff.
Don't know. Yeah, I made it up in my head. I made it up in my head. I thought they had another buff. I thought there was a damage buff. Might have made that up in my head. Like, they have a damage buff on themselves, but I don't party-wide damage buff. Yeah, I might have made that up in my head. And Picto really isn't a support.
But yet TBH, I'd be fine with Picto being in its spot if the DMG buff wasn't party-wide.
Wait, so they do? Let me check something. Bring Starry Muse. Yes, Starry Muse, right?
It's from the star motif yet.
Oh, I didn't go down. I didn't go down. Starry Muse. Okay, there it is. Okay, I was right. So, self and nearby 5%, grant 5 stacks. Okay. Reduce cast time by 25% while standing within the bones, which is good. Right. So, it gives a 5% damage dealt to self and nearby's party for 20 seconds. Okay. That technically is a support ability. That's technically a support ability. So they have that one. They have this technically for party 2. That's a shield which is pretty good. It's 10%. It makes the shield 10% of maximum.
Yeah, that's their buff for the buff window.
And then there's Star Prism, but that doesn't make them a support class. Also have to take out the trash. I don't know if that makes them a support job, because they're mostly doing a heck a ton of damage.
Yeah, Picto is 100% not a support.
I don't know. They say it's a support, but let's take a look at the actual support jobs here. So those are the Bard and those said the Bard and the Machinist. It is the Bard, the Machinist, and the Dancer. They're supposed to be the support types. If you look at the Bard, at the Bard, used to have, let's see. So removes a detrimental effect on self or party member. That's good. Battle Voice is only party direct hit. That's good. Freeze. That's good. Armies. That's good. Okay, and then like I guess 1, 2, 3. Warden, mages. Wait, does mages? Yeah, mages. So, I mean, this is what a support is, but they took a lot out of the
Bard and DNC on top of having their buff for the window also give permanent buffs for the fight.
Yep, Troubadour, Nature's Men, Radiant Finale. Also, so I mean, this is what a support type is supposed to have. It's supposed to have a lot of supports. So, okay, I can see how Bard is a support type. Let's look at Machinist. Poor Machinist. poor Machinist. Let's see. I don't see a lot of, I don't see a lot of support abilities. It can basically do, if the support is supposed to be the dot.
MCH is obviously supposed to be a full DPS yet has the numbers of a support, which makes absolutely no sense.
Right, it has the numbers of the support being like very low damage. Support's just not there. The support just does not seem to be there. So I don't know how Machinist is supposed to be a support. Because if you send out the turret, I know that. Like, it's not even a support class anymore. This isn't a support class anymore.
The only real support ability they have that isn't a roll action is dismantle, but that's not RLY much.
Where's damage dealt by 10%? I'm gonna say this for sure. Machinist is not a support. Machinist needs help. A lot of help. Put the turrets back on. I mean, it used to be a pet class. Put the turrets back in. Like, they should, honestly,
As much as I hate to say it, MCH is pretty much in the same boat as DRK LOL.
I'd say it's worse. I'd say it's worse. Because if it's supposed to be a support class and it's like struggling, then one, this is not a support class. This is pure damage class. Has no support whatsoever in it. So if anybody says that they're support, they're lying. If he says it's support, he's lying. This is not a support.
As far as I'm aware, they tried to make it a full DPS.
No, turn it back to support. Machinist was a support in the beginning. Why take that away?
Keyword being tried.
Why take that away from it? Give back. Like, I still don't understand why people were complaining about the target. Like, you're able to put like a target on the ground, and they took that away from Dark Knight, which was honestly putting the
TBH
Salted
MCH
Earth
should
on the
just
ground.
be turned back into a support and make the next physical ranged a full DPS.
True, because their target ability to put their turrets on the ground is helpful. It was helpful. If anybody was complaining about it, it's people who just felt uncomfortable putting a target on the ground.
Isn't working for MCH.
They need to reverse. They need to kind of reverse this. Turn Machinist back into a support. Give them back their target turrets. Have them do support abilities. Anybody within the range of the turret will have a buff. Turret will last for so long, and then, you know, maybe they'll just go back to the Machinist. You know, what they really should do is rework Machinist so that they do have pet classes, and that there's always like a pet out all the time doing like secondary auto damage or something. And when they activate it, they get to throw it somewhere. So past 50, they have one turret. Past 70, they have two turrets or something. Like maybe give them a third turret. I don't know. But have those turrets be support ability. I really can't say that this is, you know, this was a good idea, turning them into a full DPS, because it's just not working out. It isn't, because they were created to be a support class in the beginning. Trying to divert that into a full DPS just is not going to work for it. And then, like, last you have Dancer, which, by the way, I'm going to be
TBH jobs that were meant to be pet classes are suffering immense ATM because of them not wanting to make pet classes.
They could do what they did with the Summoner. The Summoner needs a boost, and honestly, they need a DPS boost drastically. And if they don't want pet classes, then, you know, you gotta do something in terms of compensating for those who do want pet classes. Taking away the pet was probably not the best idea. I understand it's complicated to give a class a pet, but if you're going to do it like that, I mean, at the very least, do what you do with Bahamut, Phoenix, and Neo, or what's his name, Shiny Bahamut. Do what you do with them. You know, every time Solar Bahamut, sorry. And I have it at level 100 too. Every time the Summoner did something, so did the Summon. If you're going to pull out an Ifrit, have him stay out for as long as you're using his spell. Let him use auto attacks or something. Have them all do that. I mean, you know, shrink them too. Have the ability. I like the fact that you can shrink them. I have mine's big because I like them big and bulky. But have them come out, just do attacks at the same time as the summoner or something. Because I know they took away the dots because the dots were way too powerful for class to have. It was doing so much damage. It was out DPSing everything. That's why they changed the summoner, really. They started taking away its dots, and then after it was just at its worst, they decided to just rework the entire class. Job Summoner, really, I don't think it needs a rework. It needs a potency boost. And if you're going to make a pet class, let them be a pet class. Summon something. As long as that summon is out, you know? Put 3 more summons in there, you know? Not just Ifrit, Garuda, and Titan. Put in Leviathan, put in Ramu, put in Good King Mugulmog, put in freaking, what's his face? Damn, I forgot his name. Odin, put in Odin, you know? Have him come out in cycles like you do with the 3 primary summons. Muhammad,
EPL were
Phoenix,
expecting
and
Shiva, Leviathan and Rayma to be added as extra small summons to give more flavor.
that would be great. That would be great. Shiva, Leviathan, Ramu. That would have been great. I don't know the contemporaries for Shiva though, because Shiva was you needed a person to summon her, so I don't know. Maybe the summoner becomes Shiva. I don't know. But these support classes are not good. I mean, support classes that they're trying to make support. Pictomancer is not a support class. Dancer is definitely a support class. Bard is definitely a support. Definitely. I know that Dancer is a support class. I was using it in dungeons. It's definitely a support class. But, like, and that's the reason for it being like the weakest out of everybody. It made sense. It had a ton of support. You had a Dancer in there, wasn't doing all the damage, it was doing enough. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Honestly, to me it's starting to feel like they lost track of the line for what supports are supposed to be.
Probably.
Might be a side effect of them wanting to make everything more accessible.
Okay, I am back. Alright, so I'm training up Dancer. I will let you be. I'll let you be. Let me see.
Man, I can't wait for the new raid series coming this Tuesday.
Oh, what the heck?
Well, I mean a week from today. Because the Dark Angels, after learning their lore, has got me hyped AF.
Dark Angels? Oh, you mean the yeah. Okay. So you're talking about, okay. I thought you were talking about the 24-man Chaotic Alliance raid. Okay, sorry. I was off the mark. I'm sorry. You're talking about Vanadil. Yeah. No, I'm excited for that too. Well, I'm gonna let him go. I'm pick from party.
Brain was kaput for a bit, lol.
Yeah, I'm about to start doing some like Dancer things. So yeah, I'm about to let you be free because I'm not gonna drag you into this DPS shenanigans. It's a lot of shenanigans happening in terms of this leveling. Well, this is the only one that's still at level 80. I think the only job, period, except for Blue Mage. Yeah. 'Cause everything else is at 90. 90 or 100. Except for Blue Mage. So, be free, little bird. You've expand. Be free. Let's see. Okay, I'm not doing PvP.
TDF, I think Blue Mage is still capped at 80, isn't he?
Maybe? I haven't really used Blue Mage. I should make it a point to try to get all the abilities. I should make it a... Because Blue Mage is more or less like a side event to do. Not so much as like a major thing. Alright, and other than listening to this, let's listen to some actual good music. I'm gonna throw up some... Get here, got my...
I cared about it at first, but after my brain realized I'm just doing the same thing but with limitation, I just instantly lost interest.
Yeah, that's the case with me too. There we go. Some good, nice, low tone, lo-fi, somewhat jazzy kind of music. All right. What does it say? 25 minutes? Okay. Do I have like...
Oh yeah, the chaotic 24-man raid is going to be nuts.
Yep. No kidding. We could do some stuff. We could...
And well, as much as I may have some interest in Beastmaster, I already know it's just gonna be another flavor of what happened with Blue Mage.
Could start doing things on our crafters. We could look at some weird videos that people have come out with. Because of the 12-minute wait. We could check in on Pokemon TCG Pocket. No, we won't do that. I could work on...
Wait, is Beastmaster actually confirmed?
That's a question I don't have an answer to. Maybe I can check.
Also TBF, I usually would have offered to give you healer queues since I'm not busy, but I also figured you probably want to do stuff on the side.
Yeah.
Also, yes, it was confirmed to be the next limited job.
Okay, so it is the next limited job. I don't know what's going on in the news. Let's see. We've got. Let's see. BioWare shares details on Dragon Age: The Vanquish. Anybody still interested in that game? Anybody? It's Vanguard. It's Vanguard, guys. Wait, what? Yeah, they got a patch. To you. Happy to join you. I don't usually like disturbing other people's social game. But yeah, no, you got a point on that one. I could just always be like, hey guys, let's go, and you guys would be like,
and
yeah,
besides,
sure.
with how often we tend to send the offer your way, you pretty much already know that me and a few other PPL are more than happy to join if you want PPL to do stuff with LOL. Wait, what? Oh, Veilguard, he, I'm good, LOL.
BioWare has revealed some of the changes. Some of the changes that will be introduced in the patch. Veilguard patch, sorry. I keep saying Vanguard. Fix issues, some of the customizations were not applied. Fix an issue of DLSS options.
TBH, lately the only thing IRLY care about on 14 is doing Savage with the group and maps, though we haven't done those in a while.
Maps is probably going to be helpful. VGC 3 out of 5 star review said that the fantasy RPG feels like it doesn't take enough gameplay risks. It does more than that, I can tell you. Dragon Guard, the Veilguard feels like BioWare playing it safe. Playing it safe? Bro, they're it nails what it does best, like the excellent cast and interpersonal relationships from a gameplay perspective. I mean, he's saying that you didn't like the gameplay, but you like the character interactions, which were not very good, in my opinion. Character interactions were not. I don't know what it is about people nowadays thinking that normal people act the way they Vanguard like that. I don't think no normal person sits down at a table, says the things they like that to their own mother, then can't really just, understand that the mother is worried as well. Why don't you just accept me for who I am? And the mother's just like, you could be going through some things. And the way they react or they act towards each other as quote unquote friends, bro. BioWare established in 7 day.
Though TBH when it comes to maps I figured it's more a case of PPL are focused on other things ATM.
Yep. I hope everyone is enjoying time and Drake. Excuse me. Okay. In 7 day in 2012, and really celebration of series. Of course they do. They're like sniff their own fart. I shouldn't say it like that. Age the Veilguard. It said this 7 day. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Halo Infinite adds Halo 2 inspired playlists in third-person mode. Apex Legends Royale mode takes the game back to the beginning. I heard Apex Legends was Hogwarts Legacy sequel will tie in with the new Harry Potter HBO series. I didn't even know there was an HBO series happening. BioWare suggests Mass Effect fan temper expectations for N7 Day. Ow. Ow. How many times does BioWare need to like kick you in the butt or kick you? Is that BioWare isn't the same BioWare. It's a company. Just so happens to sell games to you. I'm sorry to say it. I really am. All right. Let's see. Pokemon TCG Pocket battles are already dominant. So Mewtwo and Charizard? Well, that's because Mewtwo and Charizard are both the strong. Me, I'm using a Dragonite deck. And that takes so long. It is such a stall deck. Every AAA game that these two, they think they're like, you know, let me. I wish I had a red where I. Nigel Thornberry and Dragon. Game news? I could check Twitter. No. Twitter is all about them their election day. Seeing this too, breaking shows a where to vote section with a map. Corporate to the Democratic Party. Because Harris is a county in Texas. The following works: Clark, Kamala, Trump. Learning how to dance today is gonna be the big dance pod. Is a Viper? Oh boy. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Hey, what's up, Wraith? Hey, Yui. Living the dream? I wish I was living the dream. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. Just playing the dancer, you know. The shenanigans. Just getting one more rank for PvP. Getting one more rank. I've lost interest in PvP. Not even for that mount is gonna actually make me get back into it. I really can't be bothered by it anymore. So the Viper is supposed to be ahead of me, which is fine. Which you could say, no, you don't want to have interest in PvP. It's like the way it is right now, it just hurts. Yeah. Cancer doesn't do that much, damn it. Oh. Pfft. Look at that. Level 82. Journey continued.
Finally home.
Oh/.
Living the dream. How are you?
Hey Rive. Just getting one more rank in for PvP before making food. Nothing but wins today, funny enough. I wish I could say I ever had an interest in PvP, but I lost interest in PvP in MMOs years ago XD. And well, TBH, I'm not RLY a PvP guy overall, I mostly play coop games. Well, TDSI back from its break.
Yep, yes it is. And here we go.
Hello Yuki. I was eating dinner, sorry.
Okay, WTF was my last match. I got the crystal all the way to the end without any opponent noticing. All good.
Heck, I'm actually doing a little bit more damage. Still not enough. Being like an actual support class does mean I won't have that. I won't have a lot of damage. It makes sense.
The big thing with Dancer is that its DMG is RLY only from its burst window.
Which is funny.
And it's also another job that gets absolutely gutted by LVL Sync.
Did it get gutted? I don't know too much about the Dancer anyway.
God, I love apples.
Most of its big hitting ability are 90 plus. Eight more ranks to go, but I better space that in for the week.
Hello Yuhi. O slash.
Oh no, me? Me first?
At Ride Nulyo. Plus I'll have a bit less time, due to the Borderlands streams. So I hope I can still get to rank 25.
Yeah, you wanna can't do it. That mount just doesn't interest me that much. I mean, I could go. Like, I don't want the mounts behind PvP. Ugh. Somebody leveled up. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna crash and burn. Veilguard
Yeah.
is still a thing.
I took the jump towards it. Might as well finish it.
Yeah, that's Viper. That's definitely Viper doing all that damage. Ugh. What time is it? 7:10? Spent too much energy. Plus I'm lagging for whatever reason. Oh. Should have saved Hollow for second one. Honestly, Hollow, this guy's doing good. For Bud.
And now, time to make dinner.
No. Time to make dinner? But after we're done this? Oh gosh, I'm dying. Oh gosh, what happened? Oh, oh, what happened? I don't have an excuse for that. What happened? I don't even understand. Okay. Check and see if
I don't think I know if I got your name right. I'm assuming this is the first 14 stream you've ever seen of me. Yeah, I'm a Lalafell. I've been Lalafell for 9 years. My main character is Lalafell. This is Joan. Romani's a Lalafell. Got another Lalafell cooking in the background.
A baked potato.
Yeah.
all right. Yeah, I'll give you all that,
Fat
John.
bitch. Yeah. Hey, Sink, how's it going? Tier 1, thank you very much. Appreciate it. This static or PF? This is PF. Our static is done for the tier. We got our 8 weekly clears. We called it a wrap because we don't want to overstay, but you know, 7.1 is not until next week. So we figured, you know, we might as well get as many coffers and pages we can for our off classes in the meantime. Because once 7.1 hits, I'm done with Savage. Like the rest of the off classes can be geared up with the Alliance stuff, and I'm gonna be farming EXs.
Yeah, we got a new EX.
Yeah.
And you're already good because you already got at least one set of wings, so.
I'm at how many totems am I at?
I keep in my saddle
For the other one? I'm at 32.
Ramonda.
If I didn't spend like 3 sets of 10 on weapons, I'd be at 62 right now.
I have 67. I'm 2
pretty
away
sure
from
that is right.
excellence.
Yeah.
Everkeep, I have 30. But I don't know. Everkeep, I can't shut my brain off just yet. I'm like a little Valley Ramonda.
I can do Valley Ramonda in my sleep now.
Yeah.
But Everkeep, I do need to keep